Hi everyone, welcome to the Dear Jane series as I get this thing set up for the benefit of all. Nice to see everybody. This Dear Jane series, I was commissioned by my dear friend Jane in order to do 20 to 15 to 20 plus minute flows for y'all. So let's get right into it, doing these before classes. So utilizing the space when I can and when I have it. So running down through your seat, let the crown of the head lift high to the sky. Nice deep inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose. And exhale through the mouth. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Allow yourself just to come into your normal breath. So breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Always starting off our classes from a space of gratitude. So we give gratitude to the universe. You can call it by whatever name or pronoun that you like. But recognizing an energy that's bigger than us, that we're still collectively a part of. We give gratitude to this earth. She reminds us that we live in a space of abundance rather than a space of scarcity. That we have everything that we need and that we ourselves are more than enough. We give gratitude to the indigenous people of these lands, the Salish, the Kalispel, the Kootenai, the Blackfoot, the Pend Oreille, and the Lakota tribes. And reminding ourselves that gratitude for the people is just the first baby step in us coming into right relationship, as thought, word, and then deed. We give gratitude for this practice that reminds us that we as human beings are innately good. Kind and honest, generous and just. And we give gratitude to Black and Brown people as the original creators and sustainers of this practice. In the space of ahimsa, also known as loving action. We give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves, to our own ancestors and our own lineage, recognizing our and their trials and triumphs, traumas, tribulations, and transgressions, and holding ourselves responsible for how we choose to repair and restore from any damages that have been done in order to build a peaceful, loving, and liberated world for 7 generations and beyond. And if there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, you can draw them into your mind's eye. Take a nice deep inhale and breathe them all the way into your heart center. And then on your exhale, send them love. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Allow yourself to come back into your room and into your space. And then maybe kind of casually glance around the room. Again, just noticing any detailing that maybe you haven't noticed prior. Go ahead and shift back on your sit bones and bring the soles of the feet together to touch, coming into a butterfly pose. And then just close your eyes and allow yourself just to bounce through your legs. So softening through your seat. Checking in with your pelvic floor. Finding your own rhythm in it. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. Check in with your coccyx and your tailbone. After that, take your left hand and slide your left thumb in between your left thigh and hamstring, and then press down as you drop down through your shoulder and turn and look out past your left shoulder. And then take yourself back to your center line. Same thing on the opposite side. Slide your thumb in between the thigh and the calf. Drop down through that left shoulder head. Look out past your right. And then take yourself back to your center line. Sit up nice and tall. And then pull yourself down and over the inside arches of your feet. Breathe deep into the base of your belly. And slowly pull yourself all the way up. Take your 2 big toes Find them, pull them in towards you, and then find your extension if you can. Coming into a boat pose. You can always take your feet wide if that's an option. You can always shift yourself back and forth, side to side. It's kind of rocking across your sit bones, whatever feels best. And slowly release. Take your feet further out and away from you this time. Let your elbows lay to the inside of your knees, and then pull your third eye all the way down towards the arches of your feet. Release through the outsides of your hips. Engage your low belly and pull it up and in. Hold here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull yourself all the way back up. Take your hands to the outsides of your knees. Pull your knees back to your center. Bring yourself back and into your boat pose. Find your float. Maybe it's full extension, maybe it's a bend, taught by Kristen Rack here in Missoula, that if you find that pressure point beyond your knees, it helps you release your sacrum. Big inhale. Exhale. Drop the soles of the feet down to the earth. Grab on to the backside of your thighs. Lift your heart and chest. And then exhale. Roll back and down and into it. Inhale up. Exhale back. Lifting, checking in with your sit bones. Rolling back. We go for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. Big inhale. Exhale. Extend the feet wide. Sit up nice and tall. Pull yourself down and over your groin as you reach your fingertips out, releasing heart and chest pull down towards the earth. Hands walk out in front of you, but it will be your elbows as the thing that pulls you into your posture. Engage your low belly, pull it up and in. Hook in with the heels, maybe wrap the muscles around the bones in the legs, maybe point and flex through your feet ever so slightly, and then slowly pull yourself all the way back. Release. Inhale, arms high. Exhale. Inhale, arms high. Pull yourself down and back. Inhale. Try to keep the heels fastened to the earth. Exhale, down and over. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale high. Exhale lower. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale lift. Exhale lower. Inhale lift. Exhale back. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale back. Hold here. Hover the heels. Reach. Maybe take the arms up and overhead. Big inhale. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the back of the skull come down to the earth. Pull the knees into the chest. Send the soles of the feet high to the sky and let the legs V out. And then sweep your left leg towards the end of the mat and you cross your right thigh over the top of the left. Hook your right foot back behind your left calf if you have the reach. Right arm comes underneath your left. Thumbs squeeze in towards your face. Pinky fingers towards the ceiling. Eagle crunches. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale out. Exhale, squeeze. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold. Release the back of the skull, open up through the arms, and then let the knees drop over to the left-hand side of the mat. As you turn and reach and look out past your right fingertips, your right shoulder blade on the mat. And squeeze the knees, hold them through your center line. And then drop the knees over to the opposite side as you look up past your left fingertips. And then pull the knees back to your center, release. Take the soles of the feet high, point and flex through your toes. And then inhale. Right leg sweeps to to the bottom of the mat, y'all. Take that left leg over the top. Hook the toes. Left arm underneath your right this round. Thumbs in towards your face, pinky fingers towards the ceiling. Inhale, find your extension and touch. Exhale, squeeze. We go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze and hold. Release. Arms come long and wide. Knees drop over to the right first. Turn and look out past your left fingertips. And squeeze the knees and pull them through your center. And then take them over that opposite side. Turn and look out past your right fingertips. And then squeeze your knees back to your center. Release. Soles of the feet come high to the sky. Big inhale. Point and flex through your toes. Put a bend in the knees. And then extend that left leg down to the bottom of the mat. Interlock your fingers on the front part of your right shin. Pull your right knee towards your right armpit. Nice big squeeze here, and then left hand to the outside of your right knee as you slowly turn and stack your right hip over your left. Breathe here for 3, 2, and 1, and then slowly take it back to your center. Release it all the way down to the end of the mat. Flex the toes in towards the face. Interlock the fingers. Take them around the front part of the left shin. Pull the left knee down towards your left armpit. Right hand to the outside of the left knee. Slowly turn and stack. Left hip over your right. Turn and look up past your left fingertips for 3. Breathe into the twist for 2. And 1. And then slowly pull your knee back to your center. Pull both knees up into your chest. Do some small circles across your low back. And then take it back in that opposite direction. Soles of the feet come high to the sky. Hands come down to the sides. Slowly, with control, engage your low belly. Pull it up and in. Engage your glutes when you need to. Heels hit the mat. Arms come up high overhead. Nice long body stretch, and then exhale. Release all the tension. Put a bend in the knees or bend in the elbows. Toes flop out to the side. Hands can stay overhead, or if you'd like to bring them down to your side, you can always take one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Allow yourself to come into your Shavasana. Nice deep inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Again, big inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Please take as much time in your Shavasana as you need to after the end of this class. Remember to stay with your breath, set an alarm if you have someplace to be, but allow yourself, right, to just settle into your own meditation. The sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred love in me sees, honors, and reflects the sacred light, the sacred feminine, the sacred masculine, and the sacred love in each of you, and collectively in all of us. Thank you all for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your bodies, hearts, minds, spirits, and souls. And when you do leave this space, be sure to go in peace and remember to serve love always, because love is the main ingredient and it is our only pathway to liberation. Thanks so much, y'all. I hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your day or start to your day. And look for about 6 videos a month for the Dear Jane series moving forward, everybody. All right, peace and love, everyone.